it says, seek ye wise counsel. So the reason why I came over here is because, first off, it's Sabbath. And I ask questions because I don't...
Sabbath?
Yes,
it's Sabbath right now?
Well, it's not sundown now. But
no, the Sabbath is coming in right now. Yeah. See, that's another thing. Okay, that's a whole other thing. Listen, there's a whole other thing.
Don't even
the Sabbath comes in based upon the new moon. When the new moon comes in, if the new moon comes in on a Tuesday night, for that cycle, that moon cycle, the Sabbath's gonna come in every Tuesday night. Okay, don't come in no Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. Now all the other camps, we're the only camp that teach different from what they teach. You know why they teach that? Because they learned it from their teachers, man. Yep. My teacher, Ariel, used to teach that. Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. Listen, because you know why? Because you look at the calendar, right? We got the calendar right here. Wait a minute, it's the 7th day right here. But guess what? During the time of the Roman rulership, how many days was in a Roman week 2,000 years ago? Yeah. It was 8 days. When we was back in Egypt, Kemet, as they say, how many days in a week? 10 days. So when they left Egypt, all right, and they went into the wilderness and they established the land of Israel, and David came on the scene, what count did they go by to say, oh, it's the 7th day of evening, it's a Sabbath? They had no calendar. The only thing that they had was the moon, the new moon. Give me that, the new moon, the first day. No. About David. Samuel, yep.
See, what the Apostle Elder is sharing with you, that's meat. You can't learn that overnight. Everything he's saying right about now is just going through this because that's strong meat. That for you to learn that, you got to sit down and get into it, man. Then you get it. You can't learn that overnight.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 20, verse 24. So David hid himself in the field, and when the new moon was come, the king sat him down to eat meat. And the king sat upon his seat as at other times, even upon a seat by the wall. And Jonathan arose, and Abner sat by Saul's side, and David's place was empty. Nevertheless, Saul spake not anything that day, for he thought something had befallen him. He is not clean, surely he is not clean. And it came to pass on the morrow, which was the 2nd day of the month, that David's place was empty. And Saul said unto Jonathan his son, wherefore cometh not the son of Jesse to meet, neither yesterday nor today?
So there's no Friday sundown, Saturday sundown. There's just a new moon.
That was the count.
That was the count. When the new moon came in, and let me ask you this: how many days is in a moon cycle? How many days is in a month? And when I say the day month, I'm talking about moon, because the word month, if you go to Google and you put in the word month, the root word goes back to moon. That's what it means. The word month means moon, all right? You have a moon, you have a new moon, and then you have a cycle, and then you have a new moon all over again. Now, how many days is in a moon cycle?
30.
On its,
30.
Nope.
29.5.
29.53 days. So when you break it down, you have the new moon, which is a Sabbath, and then you have 4 Sabbaths back to back. 4 Sabbaths back to back is what? 28, right? Then you have the new moon. So it makes complete sense. When you can see it, it makes complete sense. All right?
Yeah, because
so let's say you have the Sabbath on a Tuesday night, and the new moon come in a day and a half later. You got to keep that Sabbath, then you got to keep the new moon.
And then that new moon sets up the cycle for the next month.
For the next month. And once you understand the cycle, you get used to it, then you can see it. Because in this man's calendar, you got 31 days.
30 days.
You got a leap year, you got 29 days. You got 30 days. You got a leap year every 4 years. On February, there's a 28 days and a 29 days. That's completely out of order.
This proves he's the devil.
This is Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Now, there's people